Hey, good to see you. After living with the smart Dolby Atmos Soundbar every day, movies, shows, gaming, music, I can tell you something you feel before you can even explain it. Sound that actually works with your picture makes the whole experience feel richer, more intentional, and more alive. Before anything else, take a moment and check the current price and stock on this Bose Atmos Soundbar. These premium systems don't linger at solid prices for long, and if it's at a number that makes sense today, that's something you'll want to lock in. You know that feeling well. You press play and dialogue is big, effects feel stuck in front instead of all around you, music feels flat. You notice that difference, even on content you've seen 100 times, and once you do, you don't want to go back. That's when you know you've outgrown settling for mediocre audio. Then you plug this in and everything shifts. Once you feel this level of performance, where Atmos layers fill space, voices stay clear, and depth feels natural instead of just louder, you realize how much you were missing. It's not about raw volume, it's about presence and clarity. You experience sound instead of just tolerating it. Picture it, movie night finally feels cinematic, with ambience that wraps instead of just hits forward. Gaming feels more in the world because footsteps and effects feel directional and purposeful. Music doesn't just sit in front of you, it breathes and extends across the room with emotional texture. Even routine watching becomes something you notice because it simply sounds better. And here's something people often don't expect. Once you've lived with audio that stays true in dialogue and deep in ambience, anything weaker just feels thin. Every time you think about a lesser bar, your mind loops back to the fuller, richer sound you already felt here. That's loss aversion. You've already experienced what better feels like. This system asks for presence. It's not tiny, it's built to perform. And it's designed for people who care about how their content actually sounds, not just how it looks. You feel multi-dimensional audio that fills space, you feel crisp dialogue that never disappears, you feel environmental depth that pulls you in, you feel music with real nuance and breadth, you feel satisfaction every time you press play. It's bigger than slim, simple bars, it's a premium system, not a basic stick. At some point you stop scrolling every week comparison and just pick the soundbar that already feels right in your gut. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and regret later. Check the current price and stock now, and if it lines up with what you want, go with the soundbar that finally makes your entertainment sound alive.